Hey guys, how's it going? Got another casting a pub today, and with me, of course, is Xebenkeck or Chris.
I'd
Hello.
get ready if I were you.
So let's get this game underway. It's some random guy I've played a couple of times with. He's the Ember Spirit, so shout out to him. So I'll run through the dire lineup. So we've got Cross on the Ember Spirit, the Mats on Enigma, Harrick on Wraith King, Nyx Assassin. Bob. I can't even say it. Let's call him Bob on Nyx Assassin, and Ron on the Center Wall Runner.
And on the Radiant side, we have Mini on the Bloodseeker, Mangetsu on the Ancient Apparition, Kolo on the Marana, Alexei on Crystal Maiden, and I'm just going to call him Kofala on
Yeah,
the,
I think
the Void.
that is suitable. So we've got the Enigma probably going in the jungle.
Battle will
Wraith King on the
commence
safe
in
lane.
30 seconds.
I would assume Ember Spirit. It's kind of an odd lane. I don't really know how they're going to do this for the dire. Assume Ember Spirit mid. And Centaur will be going on the off lane with support Nyx.
It's quite interesting. And here we have an off-lane Marana who appears to be... it appears to be potentially solo, with a mid Bloodseeker, maybe a jungling, or tri-laning Crystal Maiden.
She can kind of pop in and out, can't she?
Yeah, and then obviously Void and AA on the safe lane.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
Interestingly though, Bloodseeker didn't block at all, so
Didn't look like a...
didn't
no,
seem
it-
to kind of matter at all.
It looks like they've Ember Spirit and I don't know who swapped. Wraith King swapped over, so it's now Arik on the Ember Spirit and Kroos on the
Yeah.
Wraith King. So mid lane, both melee. I'd say we're a fairly even match up, but the Bloodseeker does have to watch out for the chains and the Flame Guard.
However, he does have the health regen when he kills or denies a creep.
Yeah, that definitely does help a
Yeah.
lot. And also, because we've got the Jungle Enigma, if he takes any damage, the thirst will show up, which could be a bit dangerous. But normally when you're jungling with Enigma, you can do alright. And Arik popping Flame Shield there, but not really doing anything.
It looks like it's a tri-lane bot with the AA stacking and pulling, whilst Crystal Maiden harasses and denies.
So, nice easy lane for the Faceless. And I can't imagine that the Centaur will get much farm. One last hit so far.
Yeah, Marana on the opposite off lane is doing much better than him. 4 for 1 at the moment.
Wow, doing very well. Really good. She picked up an early Ring of Basilius.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't hit very hard in the early game.
No.
But
she's
still
not
doing
going.
pretty well.
She's not going to. Yeah, she's not going to get any harass really from the Wraith King or the Nyx.
No. But she does have to watch out for their double stuns when they finally become online.
That's true.
Is not your time.
I feel like the Nyx maybe could be harassing a bit more, going up, maybe trying to push her out the lane, scare her off a bit.
Yeah, I feel like in this instance you should level into mana burn and potentially start using that on her.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's get some clarities over to him so he can kind of keep up the harass, making sure she can't leap away.
The Ember Spirit doesn't seem to be having the best time on the mid lane, only getting 5 last hits against the 11 on the Bloodseeker.
Yeah,
The Bloodseeker's hitting a bit harder now.
we're hitting for kind of 15 more damage than the Ember Spirit.
Just make a big...
Does make a huge difference.
So, no kills happening just yet. Cool. Remember, I'm going to use try and use my mouse keys. It's a lot smoother than my jagged moving around with the middle mouse button. So yeah, Marana doing very well with having... Oh, that was a good double stun there. Getting the creeps as well. But Marana's got 9 last hits, with the Wraith King's got 11.
Missing middle.
Doing really well.
Yeah, it was certainly a big mistake in their draft to not have a dedicated support, because although Enigma
Oh,
kind of
stuff happening in bottom. Sorry to cut you off there, but there's a haste rune on the Ember Spirit. But actually, it looks like it might be in trouble
with the haste rune though, he's able to get away.
for now. Oh, and taking a lot of damage, but yeah, the haste rune really helping out. Face this void. Oh, there's a courier coming in behind.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
going
we
to be
get
easy
it.
to pick off.
It's so easy to do. You're like, oh, I'll just get these items and follow the Ember Spirit around, and there's a pause by the Bloodseeker. Probably having some connection issues. He's
Yeah.
gone for the poor man's shield and the boots, which will probably be coming on the courier. And we resume the game. And we pause the game. And we resume the game.
Interesting, but oh well.
Okay, so no kills there, but Ember Spirit getting low. So he's gonna have to go back to base. He didn't go for a bottle or anything. I mean, he hasn't had the best lane.
Yeah, I think, well, it may have been on the courier because he did have about 600 gold, and now he's only down to about
Oh, yeah.
30. But obviously,
Big
with
mistake.
the death of the courier means that that's going to be hugely delayed.
Yeah, I think we safe to say middle lane has gone the way of the Bloodseeker, and the Radiant have the two highest last hits, and there's the Enigma in the jungle, so that can be a little misleading with 23 last hits. But
Yeah.
the next one,
This Bloodseeker is a full level above the Ember Spirit now, after that failed gank.
Yeah.
However, with the Flame Guard, he should be alright for some time.
that was a little strange by the Bloodseeker there, giving the extra damage to the Ember Spirit, but it did take down his health a bit.
It's not really worth it at this stage.
So Bloodseeker's now 6. He'll probably be looking to gank soon. Really, Rupture isn't best in terms of damage, but it's great for causing supports to stand still, and you can right-click them.
Yeah, if you get the Rupture off, you get the Silence off so they can't stun you.
Ember Spirit doing quite a lot of damage to the Bloodseeker, but he'll be alright.
Yeah,
He can last
fortunately
hit some creeps.
first off, so
Top
Easy-
is missing.
easily escape.
The Mirana's last hitting has dipped down quite a bit. I guess this Wraith King is kind of starting to hit a bit harder.
But
Saying
compared,
that, they're hitting the same now. In fact, the Mirana's
compared to
hitting more.
the Centaur Warrunner though, he's 3 for 0 compared to 13 and 5.
Yeah.
She's doing much better. And a potential kill on the Centaur.
Yeah, that's a dead Centaur.
Yeah, he popped a stun way too early.
And the first blood going to face it, which is really great. Looks like he'd be going for a Midas. Pretty standard.
Yeah, it's extremely useful on hard carries such as him, just to get the levels in.
There we go. And it's already
Extra
there. 6-minute Midas. Not bad. And he's got a poor man's shield.
Oh, what is Mirana doing?
Ready.
Looks like she's gonna die
Where is she?
in the dire jungle.
She was. Okay, so I did not realise this, but it looks like Ember Spirit's, when he activates his remnants, he doesn't actually take the movement damage.
Missing bottom.
Yeah, it's interesting to note.
It didn't look like it anyway.
Yeah, there's Ember Spirit's bottle back at base, just on the courier after it respawned.
Yeah. So he'll go get that now.
Out of my way.
Good arrow for last hit there by Mirana.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
There you go. The Nyx is now leveled into the mana burn, is harassing Mirana a bit more. But it's still only level 1. Maxing the Impale,
Dire's
which is
bottom
pretty
tower is
much what you
under
do
siege.
99% of the time.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
So it's 1-1, not much going on at the moment. But the Faceless is only level 5, but got a lot of farm. Which is-
Yeah,
that's
I-
exactly what you need.
All he really needs to do is kind of get the last hits, get the cash in. With the Midas, that's just going to come very easily to him.
Well, so the Centaur is rotated mid and has just been ruptured. I think he is,
Yeah.
pretty dead. There we go. And he's down to right clicks. After being
Yeah.
silenced.
A very easy job for the Bloodseeker.
Fortunately, he didn't have a TP. If he had a TP, I think he might have been able to get away. It's one of the best counters for Bloodseeker. Definitely early game when he doesn't have any bashes or anything. Just go,
Yeah.
well, screw you. I'm gonna get out of here. So the Ember Spirit and the Centaur look like they've rotated and switched lanes. But it's Ember Spirit against the tri lane.
Dire's middle
He's
tower
very
is
squishy
under
with
attack.
the lockdown by the Crystal Maiden. He take quite a lot of damage. And the Void is now 6 as well. Definite kill potential there.
Yeah, I feel like the Ember Spirit should put a remnant behind his tower so that he can easily teleport, or not teleport, jump to it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of the better things to do. I get the feeling he's a little new to the hero.
Invisibility.
From that. Yeah, he's definitely in trouble here. Face is going to use his ulti.
Yeah.
And it's probably him dead. He's getting right click down slowly. Ooh,
the one-
Crystal Maiden
ah,
getting the
yeah.
last hit. Thought he might get away there with the one charges, but no.
Well, the Void did also use his Time Walk, but wasn't very necessary.
It was a kill.
Alright, we have an
Radiant's
Invis
middle tower is
Bloodseeker
under
up top.
siege.
Looking to make some plays.
If they stay by the tower, they'll be alright. But I guess
Yeah.
they're going looking for the Enigma, who currently is not in the jungle. Probably being spotted out by the ward by the top rune spot.
He's very sensibly backed off, however that could be just because he wants to get his Blink Dagger.
That's a very good time blink dagger actually.
And potential kill on the Centaur.
Yeah, he's so dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Or not. I was very
He'll
wrong.
probably be fine.
Misjudged his tankiness. Oh, lovely
Oh.
black hole, 2-man black hole. I think the Bloodseeker is going to go down to the tower hits.
Yes, you will.
Ah, that was really well done, but the Enigma's probably dead. Frozen up, but they can't get the last hit. He's going to get away
No,
with the
no.
blink dagger. Really well done. But I don't know what the Centaur's doing. He should have stayed hidden.
No.
But they're taking a lot of tower damage. I think he might be able to survive and get some kills.
Yeah, if he can just juke them away. So yeah, it's
Ah, I think he
Oh.
should have run. He tried to get the double edge off on the Crystal Maiden, which is probably the right thing to do.
yeah, if he was in range of the ancient apparition, that would have been 2 kills for him.
Yeah, that was a great black hole and well done by the Centaur as well.
Yeah.
Bit of misplays, I think, from the Radiant there. I think they could have maybe got a kill. So Nyx has
Radiant's middle
gone
tower
invis,
is being
but
attacked.
he's about to become visible again. I was going to say before, I think this is what they needed to do. They need to rotate
Radiant's
the
middle tower is
the supports
under
on the
siege.
bottom and try and maybe get some kills. Because Thesis is probably quite happy farming.
Yeah, I feel like they should have just left the Wraith King kind of up on his own sometime earlier. And just sent the Nyx round to potentially take down this Void. Because once he gets farm up, he's quite scary.
Very. But I'm not entirely sure what the Radiant, the sort of synergy between their heroes are at the moment.
I guess if you can Mirana ult onto a kind of 3 or so man chrono,
Yeah, that's very good. That gives you the. But you can generally do okay with just time walking in because it's got a really long range at level 4.
yeah,
But you do get the vision of the potential.
I guess, yeah, I mean,
Missing top.
it means they can't really react, because a good Enigma player would be able to see him jump in and get off either the Black Hole or Malefice.
Oh, and Bloodseeker's been gone on in mid, but unfortunately they didn't manage to stack their stuns there. So he might, yeah, with the Mirana ult making his way out. If there'd been better communication between the Centaur and the Nyx, they definitely could have killed him. But they're both stunned at the same time.
And the Mirana tried to throw a defensive arrow, but unfortunately hit a creep.
Very cool of you.
He still walked away, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I haven't really seen much of the Enigma apart from the black hole. Been farming away. Doing
Well,
well.
he's doing pretty well. He's got a blink day, he's got a soul ring, and another 1,000 gold on top of that.
Yeah.
So, and he's almost got the level 2 black hole. He's doing very well for himself.
So far, the Faceless is farming better than the Wraith King, but the Wraith King also has a Midas up. I guess this is the thing. The Faceless can't definitely later on go use his Chrono on the Wraith King or the Centaur. They're just too tanky.
True.
So it will have to be an Ember Spirit, but Ember Spirit is very movable. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is.
Mobile.
Mobile. That's the one.
Um,
Mobile. So that leaves the Enigma and the Nyx, but the Nyx is generally invisible.
However, the Chrono reveals
Okay.
invisible targets,
Yeah.
and it looks like
It's
Void
going on
is
bottom.
on.
So actually, that is one thing we didn't think about: is the Ancient Apparition can guarantee a stun if he gets someone in the Chrono with his cold feet.
And the Ice Blast mixed with the Chrono.
Yes, yeah,
Very good.
that's true. So yeah, there is synergy. Didn't realise that. The Mask of Manus on the face is just eating through the Ember Spirit there.
Yeah.
Ember Spirit he hits damn hard, but
Radiant's middle tower
he is really
under
squishy.
attack.
I feel like the Radiant are playing better at the moment in kind of the way the heroes are positioned. Because they rotated Crystal Maiden into the middle, whilst Bloodseeker was in the jungle, and the Ancient Apparition was backing up the Void. Whereas the Dire had kind of 3 or 4 people up
Dire's
top
middle
who have now
tower is under
kind of
siege.
rotated out, but still wasting time.
Still, no towers have gone down yet.
True.
I guess they don't really have particularly kind of pushing heroes. Oh, there's a 2-man black hole on bottom. This could be the death of the Faceless Void, actually. Apart from
He
Morano
does have
being
his
popped.
time warp.
I think he'll
needs
probably
it.
be alright, unless someone's got a sentry. No, it doesn't look like it.
No one's got the Sentry.
Dire's middle tower
was
is
close.
being attacked.
The Faceless is going to be spotted by these wards, but there's a backup. He'll be alright. no one
Radiant's
died there.
bottom tower is
It was,
being
once
attacked.
again, a pretty good black hole,
You're
getting 2
allowed
people.
To start trying now.
And unfortunately, they just didn't quite have the follow-up.
AA ult being thrown out there, only getting the Nyx. Oh, and the Enigma. But being only level 1, I imagine. Yeah, only level 1. Doesn't do much damage. It's the Mirana and the Wraith King battling up top. Mirana a bit low, gotta watch out for the stun. Duking around the tree line.
It's
Oh.
pretty good plays by her.
That was very good. Very sneaky. Wraith
And the
King
Wraith
still
King.
looking. This ward here does really help with the duking because she has vision and the Wraith King does not.
Missing
I think there's going to be some action bottom. It's 4v4 at the moment. But Black Hole is down.
Yeah, let's take a look at the items. So, yeah, on the
Dire's middle
Enigma,
tower
like we
is
said, we
being
had the Soul
attacked.
Ring, the Blink Dagger, and he's getting very close to that mechanism. He's got the headdress and the buckler,
That really helps.
so he's doing extremely well.
is-
Centaur, I guess, maybe a pipe with those 2 Ring of Regens.
I would imagine so. This is one thing I need to point out. The Emperor Spirit, the spirits move at some percentage of whatever his movement speed is. So when he gets slowed down by the AA's Ice Vortex, so does his escape mechanism, basically.
And I've just realised he doesn't have boots. So
That is really strange.
it's slower.
Movement slow is ridiculous, but they're looking to initiate here. The Centaur catching the Crystal Maiden, but there's a lovely Chrono catching 2 there. Oh, he gets stunned though. Crystal Maiden ulti going down, but not doing very much here. And the Nyx going onto the Faceless Void, and he's dead. So that's a
Enigma
2 for 2 at the
gets
moment.
taken down by the Ancient Apparition.
I think this
with
Bloodseeker's
that
probably
stun.
dead.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Triple homicide.
So that definitely favoured the Dire there.
Yeah.
Getting down the Bloodseeker and the Faceless 2 cores.
An interesting pickup by the Wraith King is the drums.
I guess
yeah.
that solves some mana issues.
And yeah, it does give him some movement speed as well, and
Yeah.
some attack speed. It's pretty good.
Sometimes I've... Oh, that was a risky AA ult there. He's definitely going to pay for that one.
Yeah.
Radiant's
I guess
bottom
trying to kill the
tower
Wraith
is
King,
under
but what's the
siege.
point? He's got his ulti.
Radiant's bottom tower
And,
has
yeah.
been destroyed.
Especially since it's level 2 ulti, and so the cooldown is only 2 and a bit minutes, rather than the kind of almost 4. No, it is 4.
So the first tower of the game goes down. Please get some boots, Ember Spirit, please. It's going back to base. I'm gonna watch this guy. And boots. Yeah, he's getting his phase boots now.
And the Faceless Void is getting very close to his Battle Fury.
That will just increase his farm exponentially. He's already got like 100 last hits, doing really well. Yay, and the Ember Spirit has his boots.
We have
Radiant's bottom
Headdress
tower
and
is being
Buckler,
attacked.
who has Tranquil
It's
Boots on
probably
the Crystal
fine.
Maiden. So
Trust
she's
me,
doing very
I'm
well.
a supercomputer and I barely understand
Yeah, not
what's
too bad.
happening right now.
The
Radiant's
Bloodseeker
bottom tower
nearly
is
finished his
under
SMY.
siege.
Yeah, it's going to be very useful for him. Get that kind of slow and maim up,
Radiant's
so he can
bottom tower is
take
being
down
attacked.
any
So that's
stragglers.
something that's happening.
Enigma's black hole is now up with a blink, so they'll probably
Radiant's top tower is
if
under
any of the 5 of them
siege.
get grouped up, they're going to be in trouble. Nyx standing high ground.
Yeah, Wraith King went for a Blink Dagger.
Radiant's top tower is being
Yeah, it's
attacked.
pretty. I think that's pretty good now, especially with the no mana cost.
Dyer's middle tower
Sometimes
is under
chasing
attack.
after people is pretty
That
hard.
Radiant's top
Okay, so that's a
tower is
one-man
under attack.
Chrono there, getting a stun. That's a dead Ember Spirit, but oh, 4-man black hole, excellent.
That's very good,
Wraith
especially
King
in the
just
tier 1 tower.
biting him down. So
The Void
Assassin
looks like
just
a
goes down.
dead gate.
And the Ember Spirit's just about gone down there.
Double kill.
Yeah, very well played by the Dire team there to get that turnaround.
There's a haste on the Faceless Void, he's going back in. It's crazy. And he's gone.
That blood won't come out.
The Wraith King
Well, he
just
didn't have any
surviving.
mana.
Accept your surrender.
Oh, he goes down. I don't know what he's doing. He probably could have escaped there.
Yeah, he didn't have any mana as well, because he spent it all on those stuns.
But either way, I think that was very well played by the Dire.
Yeah.
Didn't help the Chrono, and he got one person. Which secured
Yeah.
a kill.
It was an interesting move by the Void going in quite so hastily.
Oh, and looks like Crystal
And
Maiden's
it's like
probably going to go
Crystal
down here. Yeah, Ember Spirit
Radiant's middle
nipping
tower
in.
is under attack.
He's great at
And they
picking
might
off
even
these
get the power
supports.
for it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a tower.
Not Eidolon.
Radiant's middle tower
Those
has
pesky
fallen.
Eidolons. So all tier 1 towers down for the Radiant, and all tier 1 towers up for the Dire. So this will be a BKB coming on to the Enigma. He's done really well for himself this game.
Yeah, he's 3 for 1. Got 90 last hits. He's got a very good amount of farm.
I feel like Wraith
Having
King
said
is
that, though-
starting to come online a bit. So, what are you going to say?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I was going to say. Yeah, with the Midas and the drums, his attack speed is
Dyer's middle tower
pretty
has
good,
been
especially
denied.
with the Mortal Strike giving him a chance to crit
Dyer's bottom tower is under
and the Light
attack.
Steel. He's going to be very difficult to take down. And he's looking to go for a BKB next.
Dyer's bottom tower
I
is
assume so,
being
anyway.
attacked.
I think it's probably the right choice.
And it looks like going to get a kill, or just 2 kills.
Yeah, Enigma's gone down very quickly. But the Mirana might go down to the Nyx Assassin. But dead Nyx Assassin. Unfortunately, Crystal Maiden popping her ulti with Spy Cav is still present.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to pop her ulti then. Because with those 4 heroes, he was very much dead.
Dyer's middle tower is under
Yeah,
siege.
Faceless has finished his Battle Fury now.
Radiant's top
yeah, it's
tower
going to take
is
a tier
being
2
attacked.
tower. No contest.
Dire's middle tower is under. Dire's middle tower has been destroyed.
However, the Ember Spirit is pushing in bot, and the Creep Waves has been pushing in top as well.
Yes. I was just thinking that they've got the Blink Daggers. I think is a pretty clever pickup. Oh, so I'll finish my thought when the Ember Spirit gets out fine, no problem. Because what they could do is initiate with the Wraith King. They all start hammering down on this tanky hero who's been BKB. They group up. Then the Enigma blinks in for a black hole.
Yep, and that gives a perfect setup for the AoE Hoof Stomp on top of that. And they can easily take down the whole team.
Or if the even if the Wraith King was to die, the slow is ridiculous.
Yeah.
On his regeneration, so another easy black hole.
75% movement slow.
You're basically
So-
standing still for a full 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under siege.
Yeah, the Centaur's picked up a Blink Dagger now, so he can initiate as well on top of the.
Oh,
the
lovely
Enigma.
Chrono. The Ember Spirit is so dead. And the TP in on the Chrono. And just enough to kill off the Centaur there. Some misplays there.
Interesting maneuver, but yeah.
So if we have a look at the graphs, XP 5,000 in the way of the Dire.
Dire's
That's to
under
be
attack.
expected.
This is the
think.
hardest part. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
was a
great
blink-
plays by the
blink.
Enigma there.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower is under siege.
are we going to trade tier 2s here? I don't think so. Oh wait, no, Bloodseeker went back, but it looks like they're going to be fighting around the Roach Pit maybe. Nick Sasson trying to pick off the Faceless Void. I don't think he's going to get there, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looked like he managed to backtrack the Vendetta hit,
Might well have done.
which is pretty incredible.
Ooh, Nick's being a bit low. Will he shatter? I don't think he'll quite shatter. Dude, it's not going to heal him. But he just about survives. Right on the brink there.
Was it
Two-faced.
11? Is that 11%?
11%, I think, yeah. Yep.
So yeah, he would have had to gone down pretty low-ish,
Down to 100
yeah.
and 10. So that's the mech finished on the Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, and she still has 600 gold. Getting a bracer on top of that just to make her a bit more survivable.
Oh,
Dire's top
Face is
tower
getting a 2-man
being
Chrono.
attacked.
Oh,
Dire's
smashing
top
this
tower
Enigma
is
down.
fortified.
Yeah, it's
Really
very
well
well
done
played
there.
by him. Especially focusing down the Enigma, because he definitely would have been able to kill the Wraith King.
Oh, the arrow just hit in, but he's got back up with the Centaur Warrunner. And he blinks away. Yeah, this Faceless is farmed. He's doing well. He's got Demon Edge now. Hit him for 225. Oh, he died. And the Ember Spirit's kind of been cut off here. He's going to have to be really careful. Yeah, I think he's probably gone here. 4-man surrounding him.
Dominating. Dire's top tower is
Not
under
even needing the
attack.
AA ult there.
Yeah, this Bloodseek's going for a Skull Bash as well, so he's going to be getting those mini stuns.
Yeah. Definitely worth it.
Dire's top tower is
Strange
under
picking up the
siege.
recipe first, but each their own. Oh,
He's
and the,
already got the Javelin and Belt of
tower has
Strengths
fallen.
on his inventory.
the Faceless Void just got killed. Wraith King and the Centaur did lots of damage between them. There's a fight going on. The Wraith King is going to die, but he's got his ulti and a 4-man black hole.
This
Really
Enigma
well
is
done.
landing
Oh,
his
did you
ult.
see that?
Oh,
And the double edge. That is the combo you're looking for.
yeah. Very well played by them.
This Enigma has been right on form with his black holes.
I don't think they'll be able to catch the Mirana.
Oh no.
And she's gone for a Manta, I believe.
Yeah, that's not bad. But I don't think it's... Mirana needs to get back.
Yeah, especially because they both have blink daggers. She could very easily die.
There's so much initiation on this Radiant side, the Dire side.
Yeah, the Radiant have to be careful and pick their fights wisely.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
Oh, these TPs in, I think were a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's why the Blink Dagger is useful there. That Crystal Maiden is going to get blown up.
Yep.
There's a 2-man Chrono here. Will he be able to kill the two of them quickly? I think he will. That Blade Fury really helping.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
And the Blink Dagger away. So he only got one, but he did trigger the
Radiant's top
Wraith
tower
King
has
ulti.
been destroyed.
However, because he's level 16, it's only a 60-second ult now. So that will be back up very quickly.
Yeah. I was wrong in thinking the Faceless wouldn't be able to kill both of them.
London Marana's dead.
And oh, very well played by the Ember Spirit. Versus, I think this Wraith King is going to go down. Don't think he should have fought. And the bashes, double bashes.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do against the pair of them.
This is a potent combo between the two. Of the
Radiant's middle
Bloodseeker
tower is
and
being
the
attacked.
Faceless Void.
Yeah.
Faceless has nearly got his Daedalus.
Oh yeah, he does. He's going to be scary.
Very. But BKB nearly finished on the Enigma. So that'll secure some even better black holes.
And it looks like a BKB is going to be up fairly shortly on the Bloodseeker 2. Especially at the rate that he can farm with his silence.
Very hard. Hit him for 331 there. Needs
I had
some-
a pipe finished up on the Centaur Warrunner.
yeah. Yeah.
It'll really help against the
Oh,
AA.
I hear a Chrono just catching the tail end of that, killing off the Nyx Assassin very quickly.
Do you think a one-man Chrono?
I was thinking that. No, I don't think it was worth it, to be honest. I don't understand why they... Yeah, it was a kill, I guess. The cooldown is not. It's only was it 80 seconds. But here they could use it now.
They almost got a courier snipe.
Dire's bottom tower
Yeah, I
is
feel
being
like
attacked.
They should just lay down a sentry because Crystal Maiden has one,
Dire's bottom tower
and
has
then
been
just
destroyed.
stun him up rather than shooting the Chrono.
So there's a Hyperstone now on the Wraith King, so he's going to be going for an AC, which I think is an excellent choice. But this Ember Spirit really is not really much of a factor at the moment.
No, he's not really doing much. Just kind of sitting on the sidelines.
Nyx. Nyx. Oh, I probably should have thrown out a stun there.
Probably could have been a kill.
So it looks like they're going for Roshan actually. The Nyx is going to
Nick
see
scouting
this.
it out.
An easy shot.
Black hole is up. They can blink in and get those 3 heroes.
They're in trouble. 3-man black hole, 3-man stun, and the Centaur with the double edge. Excellent combo. Wow, that was great.
This is why you should always ward up the Roche pit.
Yeah.
Roshan has been killed by the Dire.
Wow. Oh, I just love seeing things like that. Brings a smile to my face and a tear to my eye.
Yeah, and this XP lead is now in kind of 7,500 favour of the Dire. However, the gold graph is in the favour of the Radiant.
That's the massively farmed Bloodseeker. Well, Bloodseeker is quite farmed, but the... Oh, there's a fight going on. And that
Radiant's
is a
middle
dead
tower is
ancient
under
apparition
siege.
due to the blinks.
Yeah. They've really underestimated this kind of Wraith King and a Blink Dagger. I mean, I know I was
Radiant's
kind of
middle
knocking it
tower-
earlier, but
Radiant's middle tower has
really
been
paid off.
destroyed.
Yeah. That's the AC finished as well. He's going to be hitting really hard. What he needs now is a Desolator.
Yeah,
Saying that.
and he's a naturally tanky hero. He has the armor on top of from the AC. He has Aegis. He has his ulti. All he needs now is damage, and the Deso would be kind of perfect for that.
Oh, and the arrow missed the Nyx. Nice try though. Nyx has gone for the Dagon build.
Against this lineup, I think being able to burst down the AA, the Crystal Maiden, even the Mirana is very useful.
I'm a little surprised Marana went for the Manta style, because personally I'd want to increase your damage before you go for Manta style. So normally the Deso.
I guess. But yeah, maybe being able to Manta out of the Wraith King stun, if that's possible.
Yes, I believe so.
Eyes with
But
a face unseen.
at the same time, yeah, I think getting a bit of damage
Regeneration.
would have been.
It's an Invis Faceless Void going through the Dire Jungle. I think he's going to try and get a pick off here. Two-man Chrono. And that's goodbye Enigma. And goodbye Nyx Assassin. No, he goes Invis. And he's going to get away. The slow on the Time Walk is pretty massive.
Yeah, it's quite incredible.
But they're going to try and chase him down with this Nyx Assassin. I'm not sure he can do anything though, because the others aren't backing him up.
No, there's nothing you can do.
Personally, I prefer to go for a Blink Dagger first on the Nyx Assassin.
Yeah, I guess to each his own, but having the mobility is much more useful than
I just messaged you accidentally.
I noticed.
Someone's asking for a game. Right. I don't know whether...
mobility is much more useful than damage, but yeah, go ahead.
Not really sure whether you guys can see me when I type to people on Steam. I'm not sure what my software records, whether it's just the game or whether it records the overlay as well. Someone wanting to play with us.
It looks like a Maelstrom's going to be picked up on the Faceless Void next. Just give him that extra attack speed and the lightning procs to do extra damage. It's going to be very useful.
Definitely worth it.
And a potential BKB. Yeah, BKB finished up on the Bloodseeker as well.
That'll
he's
stop
gonna be
against
a
the stuns. But we got two spells in this game which go through BKB, the Chrono and the Enigma Black Hole.
Yep. So what they have to do is get rid of Enigma straight away before he can Black Hole.
Yeah. The
He
way
has
this,
a BKB of his own.
Yeah. The way this Enigma's been playing, I don't think he's going to get caught out very easily.
Yeah, he's been playing very well.
Yeah, I'd almost say, missing the stun, and now he's going to get chronoed, but he's getting stunned up by the Wraith King. Will he go down? Not quite, but he will go down. Just not in the chrono.
Yeah, and he
Quite
just kind
early.
of runs away.
Or at AA, taking a lot of right clicks. Nyx getting a two-man stun there, and the Ember Spirit's starting to do a lot of damage. That was good AA ult. And that's 2 for 1, but they got the Faceless, which is very important.
Yeah.
The Mirana ult to get them out of there. Ember Spirit has a Maelstrom, so he's going to start being a factor in this game with him doing his sleight of fist, zipping around everywhere.
Finally.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Yes,
siege.
been struggling to come back. And he is certainly a hero that needs his snowballing.
Dire's bottom tower
Oh,
is
there's
under
Wraith King
attack.
and Bloodseeker going at it. But I don't think the Bloodseeker can do much about it at the moment. He's going to get probably stunned up.
Dire's
Yeah,
bottom
he's gone
tower
down.
is under siege.
Stand up and killed. Easy peasy.
And the Wraith King still has his ulti.
Dire's bottom tower is
Still,
being
he's still got Aegis, however that's going to be reclaimed very shortly.
Is he going to go down? Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Just goes down.
Finally. However,
Oh, good Crystal Maiden ulti, but the mech saving them. Wraith King is just going to right click her. Oh, good arrow from the Mirana, saving the Crystal Maiden there.
Radiant's middle tower
For now.
is under attack.
There is the Blink Dagger up.
no, I just noticed some.
What is
quite
this Crystal
interesting.
Maiden doing?
And he's just survived so
Oh,
long. but
what a black hole
Double
chrono.
kill.
The Wraith King ulti was used in preference to the Aegis when he died, and then the Aegis timed out.
Oh, shit, man.
So
That was
the
really
Wraith King could
unfortunate.
have still been alive then.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Yeah, very good chrono there.
Wraith King's got 4.5k gold in the bank. Let's have a look at net worth. I haven't looked at that so far. The Faceless and the Wraith King, neck and neck. Both with nearly 20,000 gold net worth. So they're carrying equally hard at the moment.
Yeah,
But the Bloodseeker and the Mirana are ahead of the Centaur and the Ember Spirit.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
it's a pretty even matchup so far.
25-28 's the score. Equal on towers. Very even.
And
Oh, well,
the
not quite
gold-
actually. There
The
is
gold is 4,000 in favour of the Dire, and the XP is a whopping 12,000.
Wow. So the levels are definitely up on the
Yeah. And
Dire.
the Wraith King is looking to go for a heart by the look of it.
I think once he
that,
gets a heart, it's not going to be much they can do, and the Centaur is probably going to do similar. He's got his Vanguard. So the right clicks from the Bloodseeker and the Faceless aren't going to do a whole lot. And Faceless has less than 1,500 hit points. So he gets caught out. He's going to go down to, what, a couple of crits from the Wraith King?
Yeah, he has to be very, very careful.
I personally would have liked to have seen a what do I
Butterfly?
mean? Butterfly, that's the one.
Yeah, because the evasion stacks now, doesn't it?
I don't know about that, but it gives them evasion. Extra.
But he already has the
I-
backtrack.
Middle is
Dodge
missing.
chance.
Yeah, I believe it does.
Yeah, I don't think they can take down this Wraith King now. He has 3,300 health,
Allies disappear.
25 armor.
Hit him for 200 plus crits.
He has a BKB, he has a Blink Dagger. He
They're in
has his
trouble though.
ultimate.
They're in trouble. The Enigma has been caught out, and he's been caught on the edge of the Chronosphere as well. Oh! No, he does go down though to the Ancient Apparition in the end. No, the Mirana.
Yeah, like we said, his health ball just isn't enough.
Goodbye, Ancient Apparition.
Ember Spirit stealing that kill.
Bloodseeker's still around, uses his
Dire's
ult
bottom
on the
tower
Centaur
is
Runner,
under
who is
attack.
gonna go down.
Wait, maybe they're
Yeah,
not
and that gives him
actually
pretty much back up
damaging
to
it.
full health.
No, they are.
But
I
stun
think he's in
from-
trouble here though. The Wraith King is just gonna right click him down. Oh, I think he's gonna make it.
He's gonna deny himself.
I'm not even sure he needed to do that. But hey. And goodbye, Mirana.
I'll never bow.
Yeah, it's a good clean up by
Radiant's top
the Wraith
tower
King and
is
the
under
big
attack.
assassin.
You never see these in, like, Wraith King picked up very much in pro games because he does take a long time to come online.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Yeah.
You could just see the power of him.
Radiant structures
Just a
have
right
been
click,
fortified.
tanky machine.
Radiant's
Don't
middle
need-
barracks is under attack.
See many kind of
Radiant's
strength
middle
hard
barracks has
carries.
been destroyed.
Yeah, it's because obviously, increase with agi, you get extra armor, attack speed, and damage.
Radiant's top
true.
tower has been destroyed. Radiant's top barracks
That's not going to
has
do
been
anything
attacked.
really. That AAL, especially to the Wraith King.
Radiant's top barracks has
And then when the
fallen.
aura comes back online, they can just right click their way back up to health.
Radiant's top barracks has been destroyed.
Yeah, It's not even a level 3 ult. It doesn't have ags on the ice blast, so it's gonna
He's
be
just
doing-
looking for a chrono though. He's going to catch off the Ember Spirit here. Ooh! If he used it, he would have been in trouble. well, I say in trouble with his teammates.
And then it just comes down to is a single man chrono worth it?
Not on the Ember Spirit.
No. I mean, if it was the Wraith King, then probably yeah.
And here comes the squishiness into act here with Faces Void going down very quickly.
Yeah. Especially on the kind of pure damage build Nyx is going. And yeah, he's going for a day on 5.
BKB saving the Bloodseeker there from the stomp. Wraith King, tanky. They've got enough stuns and lockdown for now. And Bloodseeker coming back in, he's going to start hitting very hard on the Centaur. Not hard enough. Look at him tank it up, and he's still got another life if he needs it.
I know.
And comes the Centaur with a stomp, catching 2 of them. What can they do?
Not really much they can do. And they can tank him around, kite him around, but he does have his stun, he does have his blink dagger, so it's not all that useful.
And he's going to be back in 40 seconds. As in, he's going to have his ult back up in 40 seconds, and that's when their cores are back up.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything they can do at this stage.
GG.
Definitely.
I've been very impressed with this Enigma. It's the combo, actually. The whole team play has been fantastic.
Yeah,
Radiant's middle
they've all
tower
played
has
very well
fallen.
on the Dire side. And
Radiant's
the
ancient
Ember Spirit had
is under
a poor
attack.
start, but
If that's
that
what they're
happens to the
calling
best of us.
attacks now.
Yeah. And he eventually picked up boots. And there's going to be a chrono, kill off the Hemisphere very quickly. But that's all. Oh, and the Enigma going down. They're just going to right click this tower down. They can't do anything like they do.
Radiant's ancient Murder
And game over. 45 minutes. 30-36. Dire win. I mean, those combos started 2 or 3 times, just jaw to the floor. Fantastic. The Enigma setting up the black hole, getting 3 or 4 of them just when they were all grouped up. The double edge from the Wraith. Sorry, just been invited to a game there. The double edge from the Centaur, and finally the Wraith King just attacking hard.
Yeah. I feel like they should have just kind of ganked up the Wraith King much earlier. Tried to slow down his farm. I think that's the only thing they could have done.